Yes, Chandran. I think half of the audience could relate to that. And I saw one guy actually wiping his tears. Now I'm going to tell you about the mother of all rumors. Most of them spread to women. I think most of the men are affected by this. Ladies always love men with a sense of humor. It's the best rumor. It's like, no. The ladies will be like, no money, no job. Every day you will tell me jokes and then you will starve together. It's like kind of thing. It's the mother of rumor, and I got affected by that a lot of times. And now coming to the second person. So the first person is a very silent person, and if you tell any rumors to him, it will be dead at that point. Now coming to the second person, she is on the other extreme. If you tell this rumor to him, she will speak. So she is that kind of person. And she's doing the BCom final year in a beautiful college, Viraj.
Beautiful college.
Before calling her on stage, I would like to call her evaluator, Toastmaster Anusha, to mention the objectives of the speech.
Good morning, Central Evaluator and audience. Toastmaster Siddhika is giving her project number 3 from the Competent Communicator Manual. And the objectives are: select a speech topic and determine its specific and general purposes. Organize a speech in a manner that best achieves those purposes. Ensure the beginning, body, and the conclusion reinforce the purposes. Project sincerity and conviction and control any nervousness you may feel. Strive not to use notes. Timer, please note the time is between 5 to 7 minutes. Over to you.
Toastmaster Siddhika. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Toastmaster Siddhika.
It was a typical weekday in Chennai, hot and sunny. And I decided, no, I didn't bunk college. I decided not to go to college and instead go to my grandparents' house for lunch. And then I saw my little sister. She had just come back from school and had not even changed out of her KG uniform. But what seemed out of place was not the fact that she looked like a tomato, but that she was grinning ear to ear in spite of the heat. She was in an unusually good mood all through lunch and even after that. Unable to contain my curiosity, I asked her, "Anu, why are you in such a good mood?" She looked at me and said, "Akka, I'm happy." Fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests, my kid sister, who's barely 3.5 years old, 3 feet in height, used such a big word, happy. I asked her, "Okay, Anu, why are you so happy today?" She said, "I got to play with the ball in school." At that point, I don't think she remembered the scoldings she got from her mother or the fight with her sister in the morning. All she remembered was that she got to play with the ball. So much happiness for something so small. Whenever someone asks me, "What's happiness?" I would say, happiness is a state of mind. And absent-mindedly nod my head and say, "Yeah, I'm happy." But now, I have to really work out on what's happiness after seeing my little sister's take. Like most people, I too had certain misconceptions regarding happiness. I always thought happiness was associated with achieving the big things. For example, when I was in 12th, I thought getting a good score would make me happy. After that, getting into a good college. The list is endless. I'm not going to deny that it didn't make me happy then. It really did make me happy. But right now, while the same thing makes me feel good, it doesn't quite give me the same amount of happiness as that time. That's when I understood what people actually meant when they said it's the little things that make you happy. Let me share a small story. There was once a shopkeeper who sent his son to meet the wisest man in the world to learn about the secret of happiness. The boy traveled far and wide and came across a beautiful castle. Over there, he explained the reason why he had come. And the wise man asked him to look around the castle. He was also given a spoon that contained a few drops of oil and he was instructed not to let the oil spill. After 2 hours, When he came back, the wise man asked him, "Did you see the beautiful gardens? Did you see the parchments in the library?" The boy confessed that he saw nothing. He went once again and he saw everything. Upon returning, he explained it all till the last minute detail. But the spoon that contained the drops of oil was empty. The wise man then said, "The secret to happiness is to see the marvels of the world, and yet not to forget the drops of oil on the spoon." How many people have seen or listened to the songs in The Sound of Music? Anyone? There is one song in the movie, My Favorite Things. The song was in this song, the lead Maria, she tells about her favorite things. The song was something like this, and please pardon my voice. It goes like this: raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. And after this, she lists a few more other things. And in the end, she goes on to say about how whenever she feels low or she's feeling sad, she simply remembers her favorite things. And she no longer feels sad. The lesson learned, it's entirely up to us whether we want to be happy or not. All the people who are familiar with Harry Potter would also know about Dementors. They are these hooded creatures that suck the soul out of humans. And the only way to ward off the Dementors is by conjuring a Patronus. Now this can be done only if you use the right incantation and at the same time think of a happy memory. Now when you analyze this, you would realize that these Dementors are in fact a metaphor for all the negative elements around us. The only way to overcome them is by focusing on the positive things. Things are rough all over, but it's entirely up to us whether we want to be happy or not. For all those who feel fiction and reality are miles apart, and they are not convinced, let me tell you, Ratan Tata very recently gave a speech at Symbiosis Pune. In his speech, he said, "Life is not meant to be taken seriously, as we are really temporary here. We are people, not program devices. We shouldn't be too serious." The message was very clear. We need to focus on things that make us happy and not be too serious at all times. We have to focus on the positive things and we just have to be happy. Lastly, I wouldn't be a true Harry Potter fan if I don't share the quote by Albus Dumbledore. He said, "Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if only one remembers to turn on the light." And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Turn on the light. Which one?